Hey everyone, this is going to be an update video on the second stimulus package. I'm going to be talking about how much you can be expecting to get in your check and how soon you can be expecting to get it. Also, be sure to comment down below your thoughts on the second stimulus package. But before we get into anything, I would just like to come out and say that while gathering all the information for this video, I visited many different news sites so that this video could be perfectly unbiased. So now let's get into the details. A second Coronavirus Relief Act has been proposed that would provide another round of payments to U.S. citizens. With the first round of checks, the IRS sent out 140 million payments to eligible U.S. residents. The new proposed legislation is called the HEROES Act, and it was passed on Friday, May 15th by the U.S. House of Representatives, worth $3 trillion. One of the benefits it includes is a second direct payment of $1,200 per family member with a cap of $6,000 per household. In addition to carrying over the current enhanced unemployment benefit of $600 per week. As far as unemployment goes, the U.S. saw 3 million new unemployment claims in the first full week of May, bringing the total up to 36 million people filing first-time unemployment claims since mid-March, with the U.S. Bureau of Labor reporting a 14.7% unemployment rate in April. Now, I know personally that in my state of Michigan, our unemployment system is under a lot of stress, and people are having to wait weeks to receive their payments. Economists are warning of a deep global recession, with some suggesting that it could become the worst since the Great Depression, with Fox Business stating that payments are a good start, but the amount of the payments is nowhere near enough for most families. Out of a survey of 2,200 people, approximately 74% of them say that they expect their check to last them a month or less. This includes a combined 22% that say they have already spent all the money from their check, as well as 24% that say the money from their check they expect will last them less than 2 weeks. So because everything is still shut down, the economy is shut down, people don't expect these checks to go that far. The case for most people is that they have to live off of the money from these checks. They can't go back to work. They really wish they could, because right now the amount of money in these checks just isn't good enough. They don't give a vast majority of families enough money to live off of for 1 month. There are still millions of Americans that haven't even received their first check yet. And there are some people in the government that are saying we should push the brakes on the second round of stimulus checks to see how the first round shakes out in the economy. While a part of the new stimulus package is looking to boost funding for many things, including housing, nutrition assistance, broadband in rural areas, law enforcement, Medicaid, federal pensions, and rent and mortgage relief. That's 7 things right there. A big group of people that hasn't even gotten their first stimulus check yet are veterans, which personally I think is wrong because I have a lot of family members that are veterans and I know a lot of other people that do too. I also have a lot of respect for veterans because they put their life on the line to defend our nation and our freedoms, and they still haven't even gotten their first stimulus checks yet. Also in the next package, President Trump has pushed for a payroll tax cut which will help businesses that are currently shut down. There has also been a big push in recent days by McConnell, who wants to allow businesses to reopen during the pandemic and not get sued for doing so. So there was a thing going around that was saying that it's most likely that there will be a $2,000 check sent out to Americans every month. But since the U.S. House of Representatives passed the HEROES Act, which provides another one-time payment of $1,200, the $2,000 monthly payment is starting to look less and less likely. So if you liked this video and thought it was helpful, then be sure to hit the like button down below so that it can reach as many people as possible so that this information can get out. Also, be sure to comment down below what your thoughts are on the second stimulus package. If you like weekly videos on finance, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. I hope you have a wonderful day.